everybody, this is Lee with Creative2xmom, and today we're going to be talking about June goals. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Lee and this is Creative2xmom. This channel is all about homeschooling, parenthood, and thriving in the day-to-day. Today's video is going to be about June goals, and over the past couple months I have not made a video like this one. It's taken me a while to wrap my brain around everything that's gone on in 2020. I can't believe it's only June because there has been so much happening, and I think so many things that I can't mention because of YouTube guidelines, but we all know what I'm talking about. It's been a crazy 6 months, a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking about how I parent, thinking about who I am as a person, and wanting to just a lot of reevaluation, a lot of self-reflection. Hasn't been a lot of time for goal settings because it's sort of been, whoa, here I am trying to just hang on for the ride. Now that we're coming into June, I'm finding there's still a lot of reflection. In fact, when I came to the section about personal goals, I really struggled with, first of all, what I wanted to set my focus on, and second of all, what I felt comfortable sharing with you guys, because this is a very public space and there's a lot going on in the world right now. So it was a struggle, but I felt like it was time to really start getting back in that routine. It was time to kind of come up for air and start setting goals again. So if you're new to this series, I set goals in 4 areas, and that's parenthood, homemaking, marriage, and personal goals. And I try to narrow it down to just 1 or 2 goals in each category. I do that with intention because I'm type A, and I tend to overwhelm myself if I don't really narrow down my focus. So let's start with parenthood. My parenthood goal this month is to get each of my kids one-on-one, either with myself or my husband, to set up date nights. And this is something that we've done in the past. And when January came around this year, I said I'm going to focus on doing those one-on-one dates, and then everything collided in March. Everything was shutting down. We didn't know where it was safe to be. We didn't know financially what we were going to be capable of. So now that things are starting to open up again, and I've been able to have a little bit of time to think, okay, how can I do one-on-one goals without going into very public places? And I've been able to kind of brainstorm some new ideas. So June is my focus of getting one-on-one with the kids. I have a second goal for parenthood in June, and it's sort of a personal goal, sort of a parenthood goal. I keep scrapbooks we keep a family scrapbook, but I also keep school scrapbooks for the kids of each year that they've been in school, and I'm about 2 years behind. So my goal for the month of June is to catch up 1 grade level for each of the kids. That's sort of a parenthood thing because it'll be a keepsake in the end, but it's sort of a personal goal because it's a hobby that I enjoy doing. My second area of goal setting is in homemaking, and we have these large cabinets in our garage that are actually really nice. We don't use our garage as a pull-in, but rather as a storage. And the person that owned this home before us put these beautiful cabinets in some just amazing storage in this garage. This is one of the things that sold us on this house, was the way it was laid out and the way it could be very well organized. Could be very well organized. Over the years, the upper cabinets have sort of become a catch-all, put away until we have a garage sale, or put away until we can donate, and it's not nice at all. So my goal is to actually just clean out. I have 4 or 5 upper cupboards to just get those cleaned out, because I know the vast majority of the items that are up there we will not be keeping, and I just need to get it cleaned out this month. In the category of marriage, my goal this month is to write 4 letters to my husband. When we were married, one of my really good friends, my college roommate, she gifted us with this beautiful journal. It's a very nice bound, and the intention was that we would write letters to each other throughout our marriage. And I pulled that out last week, and we've really sorely neglected it. And it felt like it was one of those things that I really wanted to get back into. So my goal for the month of June is to write my husband 4 letters, sharing my heart with him, sharing sort of my vision for our marriage, and using that as a way of communicating and sharing love with each other. So 4 letters for the month of June. And then my last category is personal, and like I said, that was the category that I struggled with the most. What did I want to set in sort of this chaotic, very heavy period in history? And I have some other goals that are personal that I probably won't be sharing, but even in that, it was a very hard category to set goals for me because it took a lot of, who am I? You know, the school year is out for now, and so I'm not so focused on being a homeschool mom, and over the last 3 months, so it's caused a lot of reflection. It's caused a lot of what are my values, and it's caused a lot of where do I place my focus, and I feel like I'm still struggling through that. So I have some other personal goals that I won't be sharing, and then I have just one sort of maybe finding myself goal. So I started to think about, in the midst of all this heaviness, self-reflection, survival mode that we've been in, what's something that I actually enjoy? Because I think there's a balance there. There's definitely that need for improving yourself, but there's also that need for having that release or downtime. So that's the goal I'm going to share with you guys, and I started to think, I'm not totally sure what I enjoy. I love to garden, but that's something that sort of benefits the family. I love to read, and that's something that will never go away, but I thought, what do I really enjoy? So I'm going to be kind of exploring things that I might enjoy. And one of the things that we do with our kids is we do an art lesson once a week. That's something I always schedule into our homeschool, but I've never, well, I can't say I don't often sit down and do those art lessons with them. So for the month of June, I'm going to sit down intentionally and I'm going to do 4 art lessons, whether it's with the kids, whether it's on my own, going through like a drawing exercise or working with chalk pastels, because those are the 2 things that we really focus on, is our sketching and our pastels. So I'm going to do that, sort of just kind of explore that artistic side that is there, but I haven't really spent a lot of time on, and just sort of see where that goes. And I made a goal of 4 so that I kind of focus myself to do that once a week. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. So that's my goals for the month of June. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you set goals for yourself and for your household? And what are some of your goals that you're setting right now? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.